Yes, boys. There's the trike. There's Andy. Louis on the trike. And the whole gang. It is now 12 noon here in Holland in Schiphol Airport. We're going to get on the plane. I'm going to go to Jenny's art show, who did the Corcovado paintings last year, and then I'm literally going to try and convince one of my friends to drop me off at Portsmouth to meet these boys after the first day. And you can see that they are now 2 hours 40 in. They've done 22 miles. Sitting in the lounge, and I am just editing the talk from Groningen whilst we're on the way back. It will be up by the time you see this video, so do click in the link below. Right, now just to get back to England.
You used to be so sweet, sweeter than a peach back when I met you.
Hi there.
Things are moving fast, saw your other half, you were so handsome.
Mr. Uber driver, legend, keeping me in the game.
Getting mad at me at any little thing you could imagine.
I must admit, I don't always appreciate how beautiful Surrey is, and it's probably only since going to the woods that I've realised how lucky I am around here. It's kind of changed my way of viewing my home area. People don't really work with the land out here, but it is absolutely stunning. And this place, Denby's Wine Estate that we're going to, is there's no exception.
Boy, we had it good, oh I wish we could live in the past, yeah. When I woke
I'll
up
give you
in
5,000 for
the
sure.
city, heard my intuition say things won't always look this pretty. Don't let yourself into
Hi. How many paintings have you got?
I've got 29 paintings and 11 drawings, so 40 pictures altogether.
And I know one day you'll miss me, but it's better off this way. Things won't always look this pretty. Can't get myself into deep.
So I just bumped into my old man. This is the one that you bought?
This is called Eel Pie Island.
Okay, interesting, isn't
back
it?
a bit.
Yeah, it looks
The
like...
reflection on
Wow.
the water's really good.
Jenny's done incredibly well. The link will be in below if you want to see if there's any of them that you fancy. If you're a lover of London, I managed to nick a lift with Emily and I'm off to Littlehampton.
Into deep.
I just got the bus to Chichester.
Good luck.
Thanks, fella. Cheers, appreciate it. Oi! Yes, boys! Sounds like you had a harder day than me. When did you get here?
Like an hour ago.
An hour? Okay. Oi! So this is the first view of the trike. Wow, look at this van. Flipping heck. It's not quite as convenient as the other bikes, is it? Getting it on the roof. Oh. Yes. The van looks wicked. Before I go any further, I need to explain something. Louis, who you probably know quite well, and Andy, who is often skulking in the background. The three of us have always come up with sort of schemes and road trips and ideas together. Andy's like the silent partner that helps with Corcovado. He also helps Louis on bits with Live the Adventure and other stuff like that. It's Andy's plan to cycle to Africa. Louis, you're going the whole way, aren't you, bro?
Yeah, all the way.
But you nearly blacked out twice today.
Yeah.
What's your longest cycle before this trip?
30 miles.
Yeah, okay, so
I just bashed almost an 80.
80 today, so he's almost tripled his PB today. My goal, I'm not shouting it too loudly because I don't want to bring the spirits down, but it's to do 50 miles for all 5 days, so 250 miles, which until we started doing some practice rides over the last couple of weeks, the longest I'd ever done is like 7, so we'll have to see how it goes once we get started tomorrow. Woo! She's a beast! Oh yeah, a little single bed. I've never stayed in a room before on a boat. First time for everything. It's about 7 in the morning. Feel like I've done a day of cycling yesterday, even though I didn't do anything. Hopefully they've got a jersey for me, otherwise I'm just going to be wearing my joggings. Wow.
Oh, this is different weather.
This looks, yeah. I've seen better weather, but this looks a lot cooler than Calais, I must say.
It does, way nicer.
This might look familiar to you guys. The second vehicle has arrived. Hugh is here. It's nice that he's still got the old stickers on there.
Got to represent.
The bad boy's back. So we've got 2 vans and we're trying to sort it out and get going. Oh. Unleash the jersey. Don't need that, do we? That's it.
Oh,
this is double
yes.
XL. Got the old Live the Adventure. Regenerate the charity.
I think it's a bit loose actually.
A bit loose? You kidding me? This is the tightest thing I ever worn. My glorious chariot. Andy came up with a smart idea. Using these recumbent trikes means it's a lot more comfortable. It's a bit slower. It's going to be about 10 miles an hour, but if we get the wheel on, it should be good. Andy got me the shoes, got the gloves. I'm all set up. We're good to go, mate. Good to go. Here goes nothing. You're off to Africa.
Slowly but surely.
We're only about 15 miles in, I think. But it definitely gives me energy when we haven't got traffic and we're just back in the trees.
Got 10 miles now.
10 miles, is that it?
Yeah, that's what we've done.
I thought we'd done 15. Oh well. Feeling good?
Feeling great!
We made it to our first lunch stop. I'm pretty happy about it. It's an amazing little place. My chain just come off, but that's okay. Look at this. Wow, absolutely gorgeous. Look at this.
Down yourself, guys.
Got the old kettles. Chris is sorting everything out here. Look, he's already set up shop ready for us. Viva la Chris. The weather's packed up, but I think we've only done about 40 miles and I am tired. I don't know how these guys are going to be doing 110-mile days.
You were somewhere else, left me by myself, I still remember. Couldn't let me go, had to have control, throwing a tantrum. Never saw my friends, had to play pretend I was your baby. Now I'm on my own and you wanna know how I've been lately.
We made it. That's 44 miles. That's a PB for me. It's early. It's early. 85-mile day. I think it's about 20% more effort in here than it is on here, but it's way more comfortable. And our theory is that on a long ride like this, the thing that might screw you is pain, not lack of endurance. 38 miles, bro.
Wow.
38 miles. We've got to do 83, I think, so not quite halfway, but we'll see how we go. We're having a nice lunch break. Yeah, man. Look at this. Beautiful little spot here in the French countryside with a river down there. I thought I was only going to do 50 miles. I've definitely got one more little inning in me. There's 2 more sections until the end. I think I might do 1 more section. That'd be like 65, 70. That'd be a PB.
And I know one day you'll miss me, but it's better off this way. Things won't always look this pretty. Can't get myself in too deep, in too deep, in too deep.
Please just explain what's going on.
Well, I thought to save editing some nights, I could just do a live stream whilst you're cycling.
So you got the mobile
Figured out the rig.
doing 4G with a nice audio muffler.
Yeah, we should have good audio.
And I actually watched this on YouTube the other day and it works incredibly well. And then a massive weight on the back so your helmet doesn't fall forward.
Exactly.
Did you copy this off anyone?
No, I just came up with it myself. I tried it without the counterbalance and it didn't work. I was like getting choked the whole way. So I decided to put the weight on the back and sort it out.
That's genius, mate. Absolutely genius. Made it back. I think it must have been close to 90 miles in the end. Probably wasn't fun after about 70, I must admit. But proud to have done it though. It's never thought I'd really do that. So just have to see how well I recover in the morning. Off for a bit of dinner. See what day 3's like. Day 4 of the trip. Day 3 for me. I'm not feeling fantastic.
Hassan's got the cream, mate, sorry.
Yeah?
Yeah, sorry, bro.
Hassan's got the cream.
Yeah.
You gave my cream away on a day like this.
Tomorrow.
My legs are burnt. I feel exhausted. Everything in my body says this is a rest day. But
Are you resting?
no. Only it's another 80 miles today. At least the birds are singing nice. So I aim to do 250 over the 5 days, and we've done 140 already. Apparently the first 15 miles will be hell, and then the legs will warm up. This is not the breakfast that I had, but it's a good alternative. Yes. Good, nice one, Russ. Anyway, let's get on the road. It's about 8 o'clock. Luigi, how are you feeling?
Broken. It's the only word. It's the best word to describe how
We're just not used to it, are we?
No.
If we accidentally push ourselves too hard, normally it's just like, let's stay in bed for a day and get urban massage.
No, and now I'm thinking we've got another 4 days before a day off. It's so demoralising.
If you guys do like what this man Andy Smith does, what do you do, Andy? What are we all doing here?
I run a charity called Regenerate. We work in a couple of housing estates in London, working with young people.
Yeah.
Alongside trying to empower people to make a difference in the world, supporting people.
Yeah. How much have you raised already?
It's about, in total, it's about 20 grand now.
Awesome, man. So the key thing that Andy does different to a lot of charities, instead of the charity being about trying to just help people, it's about trying to get alongside people to help them change the world. So a lot deeper in sort of the empowerment way of acting, rather than just trying to do handouts or whatever. If you're looking at any of the Instagram photos I'm posting from this trip, they're probably from Nawand here, so go and follow his Instagram as well.
Thinking myself into one step forward and 2 steps back. 1 step forward and 2 steps back. Step forward and 2 steps back. 1 step forward.
Come here. You want some food? Huh? No, you wouldn't have a field of balls. Right, that was 58 months. What's this, Louis?
Banana, dates, and vegan protein powder.
Nice.
And almond milk.
Keeping you in the game. 58 miles. I'm gonna call it a day. That's beyond my 50 quota.
I'm impressed, Dave. Don't listen to the bullies.
Thanks, man.
I think you've done amazing, mate.
I'm pleased with that. I'm pleased. You're going for another 32 miles, right? Right. Good work. Louis on the trike as well. Or are you on the upright? You know?
No, I'll stick on the trike. I'm just slow. Like, I'm not as ruined as I thought I'd be. I'm just slow.
Yeah.
So
it
as
is
long as
slow.
the others don't mind,
Yeah,
I'm just getting there. Slow and steady.
Slow and steady wins the race.
Exactly.
Right. To see the rest of this trip, and well, I'm only doing the first week. Louis is doing another week and a half. So to see how I finish this, and to see how Louis gets on with the rest of it, and Andy and the rest of them, then go over to the videos on Louis' channel, and I'll see you next Thursday at 9 PM. Take care of yourselves and look after each other. Peace.
Thinking myself